Hello dear students, welcome to chemistry class. In this class, we will discuss about the nomenclature of alcohols, and we all know that there are two systems of nomenclature, the common system of nomenclature and IUPAC system of nomenclature. And in common system of nomenclature, the common names of alcohols are derived by the names of alkyl group to which the OH group is attached by adding the word alcohol to it. Therefore, the common names for alcohols are alkyl alcohols. Alkyl alcohols. Take for example CH3OH, and here the OH group is attached to a alkyl group, that is nothing but a methyl group. Therefore, its common name is methyl alcohol, and I will take here CH3CH2OH, and here this OH group is attached to an ethyl group. Therefore, its common name is ethyl alcohol. CH3CH2CH2OH, and its common name is propyl alcohol. CH3CHOH CH3, and here this OH group is attached to a isopropyl group. Therefore, its common name is isopropyl alcohol. Yes. In common system, the alcohols can be named as alkyl alcohols. For example, methyl alcohol, ethyl alcohol, propyl alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, etc. Okay. And in second system, that is IUPAC system, the IUPAC names of alcohols can be derived from the alkane from which the alcohol is derived, and here by replacing the E of an alkane with suffix OL. Therefore, the IUPAC name for the alcohols may become alkanol. Alkanol. For example, CH3OH, and here this alcohol is derived from the alkane methane. Correct? As CH4 it is methane. Therefore, here in place of E we have to substitute the suffix OL. Therefore, its IUPAC name may become methanol. Methanol. Then I will take another example, CH3CH2OH, and this one is ethane, and in place of E we have to add OL. Therefore, its IUPAC name is ethanol. Its IUPAC name is ethanol, and I will write a CH3CH2CH2OH, and this one is propane, and by replacing E and after adding the suffix OL, its IUPAC name is propanol. Its IUPAC name is propanol. CH3CH3OH, and here also 3 carbons are there, and OH group is attaching to a middle carbon, and this is a propane, this is a propanol. But even though these two IUPAC names are same, but the OH group is presenting on different carbon atoms in both these examples. Correct? And therefore, to differentiate in these two, we have to mention the position of OH group by using the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. to the carbon atom to which the OH group is attached. Dear students, in higher alcohols, we have to indicate the position of OH group as well as the position of substituents by using the numbers to the carbon atom to which the OH group as well as the substituents are attached. Therefore, its IUPAC name becomes 1-propanol, and in giving the numbers also we have to give the numbers to the carbon atoms in such a way that the carbon which is having the OH group should get a least number. For example, 1, 2, 3. This one is the correct numbering system, and here we can give the number like this also 1, 2, 3, but this is a wrong method of numbering. While numbering, we should number in such a way that the carbon which is connecting to the OH group should get, or the carbon which is bearing the OH group should get a least number. Therefore, its IUPAC name becomes 1-propanol, or we can write this one as a propane 1-ol. And here we can number in both the directions, both are correct only 1, 2, 3. If we number from this direction also, we will get the middle carbon as a number 2 carbon. Therefore, its IUPAC name is 2-propanol or propane 2-ol. And I will write here another example, CH3, CH2, CH3, OH, and this one is a butane, and on second carbon we should number in this way 1, 2, 3, 4, and on second carbon OH group is there, therefore it is a butanol, that to 2-butanol, or we can write butane 2-ol. Take another example, CH3, CH2, sorry, CH2, OH, CH3, and here this alcohol is an substituted alcohol. On this carbon, one methyl group is present as a substituent. Therefore, we should select the parent chain which is containing a OH group and the other groups as a substituents, and here we should number in this way 1, 2, 3, and on second carbon methyl group is there, therefore its IUPAC name is 2-methyl 1-propanol, 2-methyl 1-propanol, or 2-methyl propane 1-ol. And I will write another one, CH3, CH, CH, CH2, CH3. Here I will write one substituent as a methyl group and one hydroxyl group OH, and this is our parent chain, and we should number from which side. Here in both the direction, no doubt the middle carbon will get a position number 3, but in these type of cases we should, if the substituents are there other than the OH group, if any substituents are there, then we should number in such a way that after giving the numbers, the sum of the total substituents as well as the functional group should becomes less. See here, if you number from this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here the second carbon is getting one substituent 2, and the third carbon is getting the functional group, that is OH, and the total sum may become 5. And if you number from this direction, it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here third carbon and fourth carbon. On third carbon OH group is there, and on fourth carbon methyl group is there, and the total sum becomes 7. But according to the rule, after numbering, when we add all the carbon atoms which are bearing the functional group as well as the OH group, the sum should be less, or the sum should be low. That is the correct method of numbering. Therefore, we have to follow this type of numbering, and this one is wrong. Therefore, here the IUPAC name for this molecule is 2-methyl 3-pentanol. 2-methyl 3-pentanol or 2-methyl pentane 3-ol. This is all about the nomenclature of alcohols. Now we will discuss about the IUPAC system of nomenclature, IUPAC system of nomenclature for dihydric alcohols and trihydric alcohols. Now we will discuss about the IUPAC system of nomenclature for dihydric alcohols and trihydric alcohols. And the IUPAC names of dihydric alcohols are given by the alkane from which the alcohol is derived by adding the suffix or by adding the word diol to this alkane. Therefore, the IUPAC names of dihydric alcohols is alkane, diol, and here also we should indicate the position of OH groups present in a given dihydric alcohol by using the numbers. For example, CH2, CH2, OH, OH, and this one is a dihydric alcohol. It is containing 2 OH groups and its IUPAC name is like this: ethane. This one is alkane, ethane, and we will number this molecule by using numbers on the carbon atoms to which the OH groups are attached as a 1, 2, ethane, 1, 2, diol. This is the IUPAC name of this molecule. And here I will take CH3, CH, CH2. This one is OH, OH. And here the parent alkane is propane. It is containing 3 carbon atoms, and we should number in this way or this way? In this way, because the carbon which is bearing the OH group should get a least number 1, 2. Propane 1, 2 diol, and CH3, CH, OH, CH, CH3, CH2, OH, and this is also an example for a dihydric alcohols, and the IUPAC name for this one is, this is a parent chain, and on second carbon, one methyl group is there as a substituent. Therefore, it becomes 2-methyl butane 1,3 diol. Here I will write CH3, CH, OH, C, CS3, CS3, CH, CS3, OH, and here we will select this one as a parent chain because it is containing 2 OH groups. It becomes pentane, and after numbering we will get the third carbon which is substituted by 2 methyl groups. Therefore, comes 3 dimethyl pentane 2,4 diol. Okay, dear students, this is all about the IUPAC system of nomenclature for dihydric alcohols. Then the IUPAC system of nomenclature for trihydric alcohols. And the trihydric alcohols in IUPAC system can be named by the alkane from which these alcohols are derived by adding the suffix or by adding the word triol to this alkane. For example, CH2CH CH2 H OH OH. This is an example for a trihydric alcohol, and here the alkane is propane, and we should write propane, and we have to add the suffix triol to this one, but before that we have to give the numbers 1 2 3. Propane 1 comma 2 comma 3 triol. Okay, then CH3 CH CH CH2 OH OH. This is also one of the example for a trihydric alcohols, and the parent chain is butane, and we should number in this direction, because if we number from this direction, this carbon will get a position number 2, but according to the rule, the carbon bearing OH group should get a least number. Here it will get a number 1. Butane 1 comma 2 comma 3 triol. I will take another example, CS3 CH 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 CS3 OH OH OH, and I will number from this direction, and this parent chain is pentane 2 comma 3 comma 4 triol, 2 comma 3 comma 4 triol. The IUPAC name for the trihydric alcohols is alkane triol, and I will take another example, CH3 CH OH CH2 CH OH CH CS3 CH2 OH, and here we have to take this one as a parent chain, because here this chain is containing 3 OH groups, and we have to number in this direction 1 2 3 4 5 6, and here on second carbon one methyl group is there as a substituent, therefore we should name this one as first, that is 2 methyl, and the parent chain is containing 6 carbon atoms, therefore it is a hexane. Hexane 1 comma 3 comma 5 triol. Okay, dear students, this is all about the IUPAC system of nomenclature for dihydric alcohols and trihydric alcohols. The dihydric alcohols can be named as alkane diols by using the numbers to the carbon atoms to which the OH group is attached, and the trihydric alcohols can be named as a alkane triols by using the numbers to the carbon atom to which the OH groups are attached. Thank you.